Season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
Entering play call screen.
Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line.
RPO peak slant. Play from a option is tricks to offset, trio I flex, shuffle slot, keep flood.
They'll run it from the gun. Moves the ball up to the 30.
Entering play
hat on the hat up front. Good job opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Gun. Option is FD inside.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain moves the ball to the 34. And the Tigers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Running play called on 3rd and short. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Inside,
well, I know it's here early in this game, but boy, this is what you want to see as an offense. You get to these 3rd downs, it's all about trying to create opportunities and momentum, and that's what they've done here, converting to get a new set of downs.
Play action here on 1st down. Looking deep downfield to the left, and it's hauled in. What a catch! And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Handoff here from the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
The receiver. Football comes out. Touchdown, Clemson. Strong game by this quarterback. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT.
Entering play call with 5 options.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team to bring him down at the 16.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Coach. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. Spread.
Some confusion on the snap count. A false start cost some 5 yards.
Suggestions. There
And the
are
head
6
coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Spread.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
pass rush closing in. Oh, what a grab! He's talking, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
And the defense able to hold in there with a short game.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking downfield, it's Reed. He escapes the pocket. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45.
Boy, great throw here by the quarterback and a big gain here for Texas A&M's offense. A great route by the wide receiver and the ability to go up and make a play. Boy, they've had some great ones over the years.
Spread.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep to the right side. Caught inside the red zone and still running. They finally make the tackle, but it gets all the way to the 14.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
Toss play to the outside. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. The Aggies will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
You know, Chris, we call games every single week. It's not very often you see teams lose yards like this and then get right back to the line and go up-tempo. Let's see if it works out.
Looking to pass here on second down. Bringing pressure. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
Well, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Double mud 12 place. Double mud. Coach suggest cover 3 match. Cover 6. Cover 3 match.
7th play of the drive coming up, but it is third down and long.
Give cushion.
Defense not pressing this time.
Spread.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Hit as he released it. He makes the grab. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the Aggies will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
I'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Man, it's first and goal. You're thinking about trying to score. You're looking at positive yards, and instead you're going backwards. It's going to set up a very important second down call here.
Second down and goal.
Spread. Give cushion.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Reed. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Texas A&M. Methodical but effective for probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in the conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
Oh, he missed it. It's no good.
Entering play call.
Trail by a point.
5, 4,
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Pass slide. Lead red RPO. Zone fixture. Pass slide. Lead red option. Player. Error. Option is option is set. Option. Trio. Shuffle. Shock H option.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game. Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5.
Curl flat. Dagger.
On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Second down, we're going to throw it. This time it's complete. And we're able to get him down. It's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
With the catch, it's Haynes. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Takes the handoff. It's Randall. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out.
Option is set to stop. Option is set to spread wise. Option is set to these pot smash.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss.
Short cross.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to throw. It's Klubnik. Caught by the receiver. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the +47.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Looking for the wideout, but they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between the quarterback and receiver. But man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball, and eventually that's going to cost you.
They make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33. They flipped ends of the field, putting out for the second period.
Entering now RPO page. Just gun option is stack wipe curl comp fade out levels.
Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Touchdown, Tigers. They connect for 6.
Chris, the timing between the quarterback and the receiver here is exceptional. Great route here to sell that post to the inside and then break it off to the corner. The quarterback anticipates it well, puts it on the lane for that touchdown.
So after pulling up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Here comes the return from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so the competitors are leaving it in the end zone for a touchdown.
Cover 3 sky.
And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Here's the toss play now, running to the right. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. The Aggies will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll count.
Entering play call, coach formation, errors, 3, option is set, over, error 6 categories.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Stepping back, it's Reed. The pocket breaking down. Pass ball is incomplete, but there's a flag. Will it keep the drive alive? An offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense, they're happy to take the result of that play.
Cover 3 match. From dime. Normal parrot. Cover 2 man.
The offense already has one fourth down conversion. Can they do it for a second time?
Play call.
The offense will take their first time out of the half. A tough strategy here.
Prevent dime. Normal parrot. Cover 2 man.
They've already converted once on fourth down this game. Let's see if they can make it 2 for 2.
Spread. Spread.
There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking for his back. The throw complete to the running back underneath. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Boy, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on fourth down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and a receiver. They knew exactly where.
And they heave it deep downfield.
He dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Throwing off play action. Quick throw over the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up the third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. With anything, I'd expect him to underthrow a fleet-footed receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it. Just
a deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. And he goes down after a huge gain. What a play for this offense. The spark they needed.
Spread.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Trying for a touchdown here. And he's got it. Touchdown, Aggies.
Well, when everybody's covered, a tight end can be a quarterback safety blanket, especially when you're looking towards the end zone. Great catch to get them in for the touchdown.
Option is 5-3. There are 2 categories.
Coach deciding to go for the 2-point conversion to tie the score right here.
Audible.
Back to throw. It's Reed. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game.
Entering play call. We have 7 options.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Suggest RPO peak slant.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. And that one's picked off. What a play. It's a short return to make the tackle at the 25. What a play for this defense.
Oh, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Here comes the Texas A&M offense back on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. And left with no option, just has to throw it
Entering
away.
play call.
Man, I like this play.
Suggestions.
Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Double bracket. Formation. Nickel. Over. There are 6 categories. You have 36
After the incompletion,
options.
the lineup
Cover
here for
3
3rd and
matches
7.
selected. Give cushion.
And the wideout goes in motion. Scanning the field. It's Reed. Pressure is coming. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Entering
And
play
I was
call.
hoping he'd be able to hold on to that football. That would have been a big play there on 3rd down. Now a big decision coming up here on 4th.
1 W 3 fire. 1 WR2.
They're going to go for it. Try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7.
Give cushion. Spread.
Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Tremendous protection. There was bound to be somebody open. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone.
Entering play
That's
call.
2 touchdowns for this guy today. And I don't know if he's done yet.
They're setting out to try the PAT. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7,
Entering play call.
21-14.
You have 7 options.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return.
Counter. Gun. Option is set. Option is set. Trips to offset. Returns. R0 slot wheel.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. The shotgun handoff here. It's the first and still running. Tackle is made. That's good for a 1st down at the 47.
So you're a defensive coordinator trying to stop this offense. Your eyes are in the backfield, worried about that quarterback who's going to run it or throw it. You got to worry about the receivers getting downfield and making big plays. And now, by the way, you got a program that has great history at the running back spot. Guys like, think about it, Travis Etienne, C.J. Spiller, the backs they have here now on this roster. Oh, just so many different combinations and ways to attack you.
Back to pass. It's Klubnik. Catch made by the tight end. They bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. It's 2nd down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Finds his man. It's Randall. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. 1st down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Touchdown, Clemson. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Boy, how exciting has this 1st half been? We get a touchdown here. They're an extra point away from tying this game up. A lot of great action here.
And the point after is right down the middle.
The
PAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job of the coverage team.
Suggestions. There are 6 categories. Formation. 3-3. Nickel. Coach. Strict. Zone drop. Formation. Errors. Over. There are 6 categories.
Here's
You
the
have
first play of the
36
drive now
options.
for the
Cover 3
20-yard line.
matches selected.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Quick throw testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Give cushion. Spread.
On the toss play, runner moving left. As the first down is still going. Brought down across midfield to the 46.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking.
Spread.
Scanning the field. It's Reed. He'll take a deep shot. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge game, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard, but it's aggressive chance by this offense and good position to take that throw away.
Spread.
On third down, he drops to throw. Makes the catch downfield. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry.
Give cushion.
Here's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. And the Aggies hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On first and 10, they'll look to throw it. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Aggies.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides.
It's blocked. They grab it. It's a live ball here.
Entering play call. We have 7 options.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Duo is
So not
selected.
much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? Gonna run it. It's Randall. And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Entering play.
So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first
Option
half.
is set to split. Keep wheel.
Looks like one more play here before halftime. They're going to run it here. And it just gets back to the line of scrimmage as the time runs out here in the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Entering play call. You have 5 options. If
The
off left
Tigers
is
will
selected.
kick this away to get the second half going. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 13.
Entering
Great
play
hit
call
position to start the drive.
information. There are 6 coach suggestions. There are 6 categories. You have 12 options. Cover 3 matches selected.
Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Dropping back. It's Reed. Looks to his left and makes the completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So Texas A&M will have the first down.
Love the call here to get the ball to the edge, give it to a talented, skilled player where he can get to the outside, find some room, and get a first down.
That's an important first down on that running play.
Give cushion.
Runner takes the toss and moves to his right. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense now behind the sticks on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They look to throw it here on second down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Give cushion.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. Gets the ball up as he's hit. It's incomplete.
Well, this is exactly what the defense talked about at halftime, coming up with a stop to start this second half. Now they've done that on this 3rd down. We'll see what happens with the decision on 4th down, but the defense looks at a very different kind of energy to start the second half.
And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. This Texas A&M offense is moving quickly down the field. Now they're running on the toss. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. The gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Spread. Audible.
Dropping back, it's Reed. Looking downfield. Oh, and he misfires just beyond the receiver's grasp.
Play call.
Oh, man, I really like the route here by this wide receiver. Does a nice job of separating, creates some space there. The quarterback, unfortunately, just puts that ball too far out in front of him.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
So on 3rd and short, they elect to go for the deep ball, and they failed and connect. Now they've got a very tough decision ahead of them on 4th down.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. From the shotgun, drops back. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Aggies looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
That's why you practice and work on these routes. When you get to a 4th down, you trust the receiver to run not only a good route, but know exactly where he needs to go to be able to get the distance for that first down.
The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made on the out route. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. Can they keep this 12-play drive going? 3rd down and short. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives them a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
Fighting him off. Tough running to avoid a loss that just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Play call over.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out.
Selected.
This has become a marathon drive. Play number 14 coming up.
Spread.
Looking to pass. It's Reed. Receiver makes the grab. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
This defense just cannot get off the field. The long march moves on. Third down play here out of the shotgun. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried the throw that time.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
Entering desync pop-up. A desync has occurred. The scores, stats, and quit from this game will not be recorded. End game. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.